I never did well in school, like, never ever. I remember it so clearly, even when I was like as young as 9 years old. I just was not able to focus. Like, while the other kids were staring at the chalkboard, I always zoned off into my own imaginary world. I had this gut feeling that I would never really use most of what they were trying to force into my brain. And like, sure, basic math is like, it's pretty handy, it's good, and it's also pretty handy to be able to write and read. But come on, that's some basic level shit. I wasn't a stupid kid. I definitely was not a lazy one. I just had a mindset that said, maybe this really isn't for me. And when it became time for college, I didn't even want to attend, you know. I mainly did it for my parents' sake and to hang out with friends. But I was already living in a different reality. While they were telling me to study harder, I was outside getting good with my skills. And I was making okay money. And that year I made almost $80,000 fixing and reselling cars. And I was literally earning more than my own teachers. The same teachers that were telling me how to act, telling me what to eat and do, what I need to do to become so-called successful. And I remember every Tuesday, every single week, almost for like 2-3 months straight, my teachers kept me after class and they sat me down. They told me I needed to do better, that I needed to attend more often, and I remember I gave them the same answers every fucking time, you know. I simply just looked at one of them and I asked why. He told me, because you need good grades to get a job. You need good grades to get a good job, to get a good life, a happy family, live a safe, hopefully long, but very normal, safe life, you know. And in that moment, I realized something. They weren't teaching me how to win, and they were teaching me how to fit in, how to be normal, to follow the same path as everyone else, to do what they think is the safest for me. But I never wanted to play it safe, because if 8 billion people are forced into the same system, the system is not made for you, but it's made to form you. And let's be honest here, even if schools could teach children how to create wealth, they wouldn't, because if every student knew how to build their own world, there wouldn't really be any left to run theirs. And school is not designed to make you a leader, to make you an entrepreneur or a thinker. It's made to keep you as an employee, because let's be real, the world wouldn't function without them. But I knew making some other guy rich from my work was not for me. Like, the school rewards you for following instruction, and it punishes you for questioning the game. If you feel like you are drowning in a classroom right now, listen to me closely. You are not broken. Maybe you just are in the wrong environment. Kind of the same way a fish cannot shine in the forest, you know, and the grades you get do not define your value. Your ability to solve problems, take risks, and willingness to learn, that does. So here's a question for you guys, or girls I guess. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep studying for the life they want for you? Or are you going to start building the one you actually want for you? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, all of that. It helps me a ton. Maybe leave a comment if you want to. Have a great day. Bye.